Hey, what's up guys, my name is Nasri and welcome back to the video on this channel. Now in today's video guys, I wanted to talk about something kind of serious. I know I try to keep the tone of this channel a bit light-hearted, but this is an issue that I really wanted to address and to keep a lot of other content creators safe, and so that this wouldn't actually happen to them. Now if you don't know what I'm going to be talking about, I'm going to be talking about HeyImZed's situation and why his content got deleted. I know a lot of people subscribe to him and only know him from YouTube, even though Twitch is his primary platform, and if you watch the video where he explains about what happened and he explains the situation a bit more into depth, I'll leave the link in the description. The first 26 minutes of the VOD, you can just check that out to understand what exactly happened. Now yes, I do know that 47's covered this yesterday, and the thing is that he only said that Zed got a false copyright strike, which is a really tiny part of the story. There's a lot more to the story than what was mentioned in the video, so I suggest you stick around to understand the entire story and context from both sides. Now the two parties involved in the situation are obviously Zed and another person named Alumai. So about 6 months ago, Alumai contacted Zed and asked if he could make a song for Zed specifically for some reason. Zed agreed to this and Alumai made it for free. This song that Alumai made for him was used for his intro song, and as you know, intros are used in every single video on the channel, so this would have been pretty terrifying for Zed, since if you watched his videos, his intro is a bit over 5 seconds, and Alumai, the creator of the song, could easily copyright strike all of his videos because Zed is technically using his song. So basically it all started when Alumai tried to threaten people on Zed's streams by threatening to stab people, as you can see right now, and he called people a bunch of homophobic slurs. Then Zed banned Alumai from commenting on his streams or being in the Discord server, and this pretty much upsetted Alumai, and he started going after random people who are probably in the moderation team of his Twitch and his Discord server. As you can see over here, he's basically threatening a person named Trax by telling him that he hopes everyone he loves dies in a fire and he really wants to see them suffer, which is honestly kind of disgusting. Like, I get that you're upset, but this is not something you could wish on a person because it's actually disgusting. Now Alumai's reasoning for copyright striking Zed was that he didn't credit him in his most recent video, but then this video was edited and recorded before the drama of him trying to stab or curse people actually came out. Now when all of this came into the public eye, Zed decided to remove Alumai's credit, and now why I think he removed Alumai's credit is because he didn't want anyone to go witch hunting after Alumai, or he didn't want anyone to buy music off of him. Now Zed tried to get in contact with his friends who are like lawyers to get their advice on their situation and how to deal with it properly, and while all of this was going down, Alumai's credit was still not given on the video because he didn't want anyone to harass him or buy music from him. A few days later, there was a new DM which just surfaced, which basically said that one of Zed's really close streamer friends, Carson, is a nothing American streamer only known for Zed's tourneys. That's not a good thing to say, and let alone Carson has been working, he's been grinding for so many freaking years. You can't just discredit all of his work and say he only got big off of someone else, which is not the case at all. He's been working really hard. After the first copyright strike from him, Zed decided to take all of his videos down, because if you didn't know, YouTube has a system where if you get 3 or more copyright strikes, your channel is basically done for. It's going to get terminated since it violated YouTube's guidelines. And now Zed has such a big channel with over 10,000 subscribers. He didn't want this to happen because he even has monetization enabled on the channel, which is basically a source of income for him, and for that to be taken away during these hard times is going to be really tough on him. So he just decided not to risk it and deleted all of his videos. So last night he basically edited all of his videos and removed the song and replaced it with something else. He got most of them up yesterday, but I feel like he's going to still try to get all of them up. I don't think he uploaded all of them, but he's still trying. Now you may be asking, why wouldn't he just appeal the copyright claim, and he would have probably won in that case anyway, because the song was specially made for him and not for anyone else, so he has the rights to use the song without any legal repercussions. Now if you didn't know, while submitting a copyright takedown notice, you have to enter your full name, your address, and a bunch of other private information. So right right now Zed has all of Alumai's information, and if he were to file a dispute against this, his full name and address would be available for Alumai to look at. So if Alumai decided to be toxic, he could have literally doxed HeyImZed. Now, if you don't know what the meaning of dox is, it means search for and publish private or identifying information about a particular individual on the internet, typically with malicious intent. Now, doxing is a crime and you can actually get arrested for it. A lot of people can get swatted by this, and basically what swatting is that you give the police a tip about a person being held hostage at a particular location, and the police have the privilege to shoot on sight. So a lot of people could actually get badly injured if they were the victim of swatting. So these are some of the main reasons that HeyImZed didn't dispute the copyright strike. Now his response to all of this is, it's just a joke, I didn't mean any of it. Well, this doesn't really work. When you go around threatening to kill people like a lunatic, it's all recorded and it's not forgivable. A threat is a threat. It doesn't matter in which setting it is. Now if you look at this, Alumai basically said that he's taking down Zed's video because he's feeling kind of petty, which is the dumbest thing ever. It's basically a false copyright strike, and Zed loses all of his hard work over one silly little person trying to get about his way. And yeah, that's pretty much the entire story right now. Zed is going to get all his videos uploaded with the intro music changed, which was the main problem of all of this. If you wanted to see his perspective on this, he talks about it for 26 minutes, a bit more into detail, and I suggest you really watch that. I'll leave the link of that VOD in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and share this with your friends. Don't send hate to any of the parties involved in the situation. It's completely unneeded. And yeah, today was the day when I created my channel, so that's a pretty pog moment. I'll announce the giveaway winners next video or next to next video. I'm having a few problems at the current moment of time of the cool thing. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.